The prince, princess, and their 3 adolescents will be settling into their new domestic at Forest Lodge via Christmas, and their neighbors will have to make a few foremost changes. Kate Middleton and Prince William are moving, and they are already inflicting a bit of a stir in their new neighborhood, or at least their protection preparations are. The couple is hoping to settle into Forest Lodge, their new domestic nestled in the coronary heart of Windsor Great Park, earlier than Christmas, but as the work piles up, from putting in CCTV cameras to landscaping, their new neighbors are voicing their discontent as they are pressured to discover new stratagems simply to stroll their pets. The disruption comes on pinnacle of a preceding selection with the aid of the Royals' Home Office to get admission to the parking lot and grounds of Windsor Great Park through the Cranbourne Gate, even though contemporary residents already pay £110, around $148, a 12 months for access. This limit got here into pressure on September 28 for residents of the English village, who have been warned through an order issued with the aid of Dan Jarvis, Minister for Security, due to the pending designation of section of the Great Park as an exclusion area. Get right of entry to by way of Cranbourne Gate will completely cease. The order read, in accordance to the Sun. Although neighborhood residents are upset, some say they can recognize the decision, given Kate and William's royal status. Obviously it's disappointing as my canine loves it here. Tom Bunn, a 32-year-old mechanical engineer who commonly walks his 4-legged buddy close to Forest Lodge, instructed the tabloid, "We come right here each couple of weeks and we're going to have to discover someplace else now for him to get the miles in. But I totally apprehend the security of William, Kate and their household is paramount, so we have to make certain they can stay fortunately here." The Royals' relocation drama, security versus local dog walkers. The headline, "Kate Middleton and Prince William's next move is already annoying dog walkers," refers to the growing controversy surrounding the Prince and Princess of Wales' planned relocation to Forest Lodge, an 8-bedroom estate in Windsor Great Park, Berkshire. The family, Prince William, Kate Middleton, and their children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, is set to move in by Christmas 2025, marking a shift from the current residence at Adelaide Cottage, also in Windsor, since 2022. This forever home, valued at around £16 million, promises more space for the family but has sparked backlash from locals over tightened security measures that restrict access to nearby green spaces. Why it's annoying dog walkers. To ensure privacy and safety amid ongoing threats to the royal family, including past paparazzi intrusions and the tragic legacy of Diana, Princess of Wales, extensive fortifications are being implemented. CCTV cameras and massive wooden fencing, these will enclose the property, blocking public footpaths and green areas. Permanent closure of a car park and gate. Locals previously paid £110 annually for a parking permit to access this gate, which led directly into dog-friendly woods and fields. The site shut on September 29, 2025, with just days' notice, under the Serious Organised Crime and Police Act, SOCPA, which allows exclusion zones on Crown land. This has hit dog owners hard, as the area was a beloved spot for off-leash walks and exercise. Residents now face arrests for trespassing if they enter the no-go zone, forcing them to drive farther for alternatives. Windsor Great Park remains open daily, 7 a.m. to dusk. Free entry, but the lost convenience stings. Local reactions, frustration mixed with understanding. Dog walkers are vocal about feeling sidelined, especially since they contribute to the park's upkeep via fees. A woman from nearby Winkfield, who's walked there for 20 years, called it a kick in the teeth, adding, "We pay annually towards the upkeep of a park, but we are no longer going to be allowed to use part of it. Now I'll need to get in my car to drive further afield to take my dog for a walk." Tom Bunn, a 32-year-old mechanical engineer, echoed the disappointment. "Obviously it's disappointing as my dog loves it here. We come here every couple of weeks and we're going to have to find somewhere else now for him to get the miles in. Still, he added, I completely understand the safety of William, Kate and their family is paramount. Other neighbors express excitement about the royals moving in but lament the short notice and lost access. One told The Sun, "We love the royals and William and Kate. It's so exciting they are moving to Forest Lodge. It's clear this car park closure has not come from them, but is down to security concerns." Commentators, like those in iNews, argue the measures are logical, given the family's high-profile vulnerabilities, even if they disrupt everyday routines like mental health-boosting walks. Broader context. This move aligns with William and Kate's desire for a fresh start, post-Kate's cancer diagnosis and treatment earlier in 2025. Offering more room for their active family life, think countryside hikes and dog-friendly outings, ironically. Kensington Palace hasn't commented, but the story has gone viral, with Vanity Fair's article dominating X discussions. While some see it as royal privilege clashing with public access, others view it as a necessary trade-off for protecting future heirs. In short, it's a classic tale of security needs versus community perks. Pooches and privacy don't always mix. If you're a Windsor local with a leash in hand, you might want to scout new trails soon.